Friends, today we will study the lesson number 12 of class 5 English textbook Bluesum. So let's begin. Jesus to supper. Jesus to supper. Warmer. Have you ever heard of Jesus? If yes, say a few words about him. Do you remember any act of kindness which you have done to your neighbor, friend, relative, or any poor person? Talk about one such incident or act. There lived a poor old man and his wife. There lived a poor old man and his wife. They hardly had any source of income. They hardly had any source of income. But they were very kind and loving. They wanted Jesus to visit their home. So one day they invited him to supper. So one day they invited him to supper. He accepted their invitation. The poor old man couple went to market to buy some vegetable. They cooked the best dishes they could afford and waited for him. But Jesus was late in coming. The couple kept the food hot and waited for him. Time went by, but Jesus Christ did not come. The next is when they had waited for a long time, an old beggar came to the door and asked for something to eat. The old woman felt pity on him, but the couple was so poor that they did not have enough food even for one extra person. Well, I'll let him have my share, the old man thought. She went ahead and fed the beggar. The beggar thanked her and left. The couple kept on waiting for Jesus. They kept on looking out of the door. When then a poor without boy, then a poor little boy came along. Then a poor little boy came along. He looked cold and hungry. The old couple felt pity for him. So they took him in. The old man said to his wife, I'm not very hungry. He can have my supper. So they uh, so so they fed the boy and let him sit and get warm. They asked the boy to stay there for the night. No, I can't, said the boy. He thanked the old couple for and went away. Couple. When the boy had left, the old man put on a coat to keep himself warm. The old couple kept the fire going and Jesus' supper ready. At last they saw him coming. At last they saw him coming. At last they saw him coming. They went to meet him at the door and said, we waited so long. We were afraid you would never come. You would never come. Jesus held their hands and said, I'm already been here twice. Jesus held their hands and said, I've already been here twice. That's a very great story. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.